Welcome to Valdymas Project Read with Dr. Joshua Kolawole. This series is designed to reposition you for excellence in academics, career, and business. Let's dive in as we unravel nuggets essential for excellent living.
This is the voice of transformation. Welcome to Valdymas College of Advanced Studies and Digital Transformations Project Read audio series. READ is an acronym for Restoring Excellence into Academic Diligence. I am Dr. Joshua Kolawole, and my focus is to develop your leadership competence, character, clarity, compassionate, and consistent nature, as I hope to shift your mindset from a socialized mind to a transforming mind, a self-transforming mind. My transformation initiative is directed at the youth, from senior secondary school students through A-level candidates, undergraduate and postgraduate students of various tertiary institutions, young working class professionals, and business executives. Why not join me today as we discuss the topic, the transforming choices? The transforming choices. Transforming choices, in the simplest way I want to break it down, they are decisions, they are choices made consistently over decades that turn the worthless resources in your hands into a priceless system. They are decisions you made day by day that turn your young, youthful energy into a major brand. Transformation, by the way, is a complete change in the quality of outcomes and standard of living of an individual and the people that happens through a well-defined process which causes positive transitions and quantum leaps in the maturity of the minds of the people, their capabilities, the values they create, their uniqueness, and the noble impact they make on their social systems, either directly or indirectly. Let me go over that definition of transformation again, because I really need you to either jot things down or at least grasp it into your mind. Transformation is a complete change in the quality of outcomes of your life and also the standard of living of an individual or a people. So two things would happen to you when your life becomes transformed. One, the quality of outcomes of your life will change. And two, it will definitely affect the standard of living of you as an individual and even the people around you. But this must happen through a well-defined process, which causes positive transition and quantum leap in the maturity of your own mind and the people around you. In the maturity of your own mind and the people around you and the capabilities with which you do things. It would also change the kind of value you create to the society, you create for yourself. It will brand you as a unique person. That's why I said your uniqueness. And then the kind of noble impact that you will make on your social system, your society, either directly or indirectly. And I need us to critically get this transformation agenda, because whatever I'm going to be talking about transforming choices is going to be resting directly or indirectly on this definition. The maturity of your mind becomes a crucial factor. I'm sure you must have heard about this book by Jim Collins, Great by Choice. The truth about life is we all become great by choice. We simply do not know what the future holds, really, and we cannot accurately predict the future. There's no two way about that. But one thing you can do is that you can create the future. So you now tell me, since you said we simply do not know what the future holds, how can I create the future? By your choices, by the decisions you keep making day by day. If you eventually analyze the life of an adult, either the ones that turn out well or those that didn't turn out well, you will be able to trace it to individual decisions, key choices they made at different points in their life. The choices of where to live, the choice of who to marry, the choice of which school to go, the choice of which course to study, the choices of how to spend the money that came into their hand, all those fine choices, the choice of where to travel to, where not to travel to, the books to buy, which books you did not buy, the choices of, after getting the book, the choice to sit down and read, the choices not to sit down and read, the choice, you will see every greatness is linked to choices. Every lack of greatness is also linked to choices. You may not find exactly what you're looking for in your future, but you will create something equally important and great. This is a statement according to Robert Noyce in the book Great by Choice. So he simply said, you may not eventually find exactly what you want in the future, but you will ultimately find or create something equally important and great. So an example I can give you is I set out to be the minister for health. Let's say that's my choice, and I'm trying to do everything in that line. I ultimately may not become the minister for health, but what if I become a United Nations ambassador for health? What if I become something? So I may not exactly get the title or the position, and I may get it. But I'm just trying to make you understand that if you make up your mind to create decisions that are transforming in their nature, you may exactly not get what you're looking for, but you will get or create something equally important, which means that whatever greatness you would ever become, they are linked to the choices you're making day by day.
University admission has never been this easy with Valdymas College of Advanced and Preliminary Studies. Your dream of a university education can now become a reality. Are you preparing for post-UTME to any university in Nigeria, or you desire to take a fast lane straight to 200 level without writing UTME? Valdymas College of Advanced and Preliminary Studies is the place to be. Our A-level program, JUPEB and IJMB, can secure admission for you into 200 level into any course of your choice at any federal, state or private university in Nigeria. The result has no expiry date. Valdymas College of Advanced and Preliminary Studies guarantees 100% success. Our campus is so 21st century. Our facilities are top-notch. Also, hostels are available within the premises. Valdymas is along Yomek Street, behind Excellence Hall, Pipeline Road, off Tanker Tipper Garage. Telephone 0806 1716 217 or 0705 55 58890. With Valdymas, your success is guaranteed.
And I want you to start paying attention to every choices you're making. That is the essence of this concept, the transforming choice, the transforming choices. Hamilton's philosophy says that you don't wait until you're in an unexpected storm to discover that you need more strength and endurance. You should prepare with intensity all the time, so that when conditions turn against you, you can draw from a deep reservoir of strength. And equally, so that when conditions turn in your favor, you can strike hard and transform yourself and your surroundings. Why did I pick this philosophy to discuss this concept of transforming choices? I want you to know something, that in life, you will meet life-changing opportunities, and also you may meet something that are equally bad circumstances that would want to weigh you down or, if possible, destroy you. You will meet these two on your journey as you keep evolving in life. But one thing that is critical is that your choices to either prepare for the good or to prepare for the bad are also critical choices that determine how well you will become great in life. So if you read this philosophy very well, it says that you don't wait until you're in an unexpected storm or challenges to discover that you need more strength and endurance. How do I mean? You need to have prepared yourself. That's why it's good to save good money. It's good to read very well and have adequate knowledge ahead of time. It's good to have network yourself, to connect yourself with intelligent minds, with mentors, with transforming people with transformational ideas. You understand? So that along the line, if you perhaps run into trouble, you know who to run to, you know what savings you have, you know the amount of knowledge you have read about that circumstance, about that area, about that sector of the economy. You already have a lot prepared in case things don't work your way. And if perchance things work in your favor, according to this philosophy, you're able to strike hard and transform yourself and your surroundings. This is crucial to the concept of transforming choices. I would like you to know that this program is being powered by Valdymas College of Advanced Studies and Digital Transformation. We're into agile project management training, and we also do digital transformation courses, and advanced level tutorial programs, which are crucial for those who want to get admission into 200 level in the university. Our international study program had also kickstarted, which includes consultancy and admission processing services for studies outside Nigeria. I'd like you to know that in life, we make critical choices. These critical choices determines if you want to live life on a basic rhythm or you want to live life on an active, disciplined rhythm. I love to call this active, disciplined rhythm, disciplined battle rhythm. It's your choice to choose to be creative, to be productive, and it's your choice to choose to just lay low and be non-productive. Before I go ahead in my discussion, I want you to know that according to Martin Heidegger, anyone can achieve their fullest potentials. Who we are might be predetermined, but the path we follow is always of our own choosing. That is our choice that determines the path we follow to achieve those full potential. We should never allow our fears or the expectation of others to set the frontiers of our destiny. I want to tell you that if you're not careful, your destiny will be challenged. Although it can't be changed, but it can be challenged. Every man is born as many men, but we all die as a single one. Every man is born as many men. So I want you to know that as you keep growing, even your circle of options and choices starts narrowing down. And that's one of the key realities that will hit you as you start growing into adulthood. And that is why, while you're still younger and you have the capacity to make many choices, I would love you to please be as careful as possible in the critical analysis of the choices you're making. In the critical analysis of the choices you're making, I want you to think through every circumstance, think through every scenario. Let me wrap up this series by saying this. You see, from time immemorial, Homo sapiens, that's humans, have always made choices. We have made choices that led to life. And we've always made choices that even led to death, either death in thousands or death in millions. Choices are necessary for every decision. And guess what? Decisions affect our destiny. Choices have been made either non-voluntarily or voluntarily. I mean, willingly in this case. We've had people who have been forced to make choices. People have made choices because of the fear of death and pain. People have made choices based on desperation or social pressure. People have made choices based on manipulation. People have made choices because they are simply foolish or stupid. People have made choices because of the lack of capacity or strength to stand strong about whatever they do. And I also want to say on the other side that voluntary choice or willingly making a choice, people have made choices based on their inspiration. People have made choices based on their motivations. People have made choices based on their revelation. People have made choices based on their determination. People have also made choices based on the capacity or the strength they have. And I also want you to know, which is good, people have made choices based on the wisdom, the knowledge, and the clarity of the consequences, the chances and the consequences of their choices. And so I want to move you from a place where you avoid making choices